2 months ago, we had the opportunity to work with Jay Swingler on his latest YouTube video where he's made a GTA 5 map but for ants out of 3D printed parts. I'm sure you've seen it, but if for some reason you haven't, the link to it will be in the description below. I won't spoil too much of it here. I just want to show you some of the behind the scenes and how it all went. It first started when Jay made an Instagram story saying he needed anybody with a 3D printer to contact him to work on one of his videos. So I sent a message to the email and I just waited. And then got an email back from Jack saying, can I have your number? So I sent him my number, then he gave me a call and he just asked me a little bit about my printers, how many I had, what's the biggest size I could print, what type of printers they were, just so they can get a gauge for quality. And then I was invited to a Discord. At this point, we'd already been given out the parts that we would be printing. I think I had 5 to begin with, just because I had 5 printers. I assume that's roughly how it worked. We didn't have long to do this. We had 2-3 days to print all of our parts. I think some of us were kind of putting it together, but we weren't entirely sure. I didn't actually have as many in the beginning, so I didn't know what I was printing. We knew it was some sort of topographical map of a landscape, but I don't think any of us really knew exactly what it was.
Who's clocked it then? I have no idea what we're making.
I reckon it's a 3D map.
Yeah, it's definitely that. I think it's GTA. I think it's the GTA 5 map.
I thought as well.
Yo!
And then Jay finally joined. I think he was trying to hide what he was doing. I mean, even if we figured out it was the GTA map, we still had no idea what he was going to be doing with that. He's Jay Swingler. It could have been anything. How's it going?
Hey.
Yes, how you all doing, man?
Yeah, you're right.
Let's go. This is sick. Oh my god. Oh, this is sick. Okay, do you all have cameras or not?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Oh yes, let's go. Yes. The army is here.
So we had a 40-minute Discord call where Jay asked us a little bit about ourselves, what do we think it is, stuff like that. Jay's editor did a great job because Jay was dropping in and out of that Discord call. We could barely see him, but it was still good. As soon as the call ended, he immediately said, start recording. Start recording everything you do, logging the whole process, so that's pretty much what I did. Let's get printed. So, it hasn't all turned up. I got 3 rolls of filament. Just been informed that it's 0.2 millimeters, so that's actually not too bad. I did my print time for 0.12, so it would have been a lower layer height. But now that I can do 0.2, I can get this done in like a day, I think. I've got 17 pieces, I'll show you. I actually had 17 pieces just before the call started because I messaged Jay saying that I could do everything in about 4.5 hours, I think it was. I had 5 pieces initially, 5 printers. It really wasn't going to take me that long. So he sent me some more, and thanks to Jay, he did offer to buy everybody's filament. He offered to send it out. I'd already bought some just for this. I always have white on hand anyway, so I didn't need it, but I did appreciate it. Now we have all 4 first models printing. We got 1, 2, 3, and then this one's just started. So now I'm going to wait about 7 hours, and then we get to print the rest. It's going to be fun. Don't try and tell me this isn't GTA. Like, that lines up perfectly with the GTA. I still don't know what you're going to do with it though. Right, that's piece 33 done. My 4th piece, but the actual object is piece 33, so we'll turn that over. Right, quick 3 there. And then we're going to send the next piece over. So this will be my 5th piece, 6 hours, 37 minutes time. It's midnight now. I'll wake up in 6 hours and switch all the prints out. When I was telling Jay I could get all of these prints done before, I think it was Wednesday when it was coming to be picked up, or a Tuesday, and we started on Saturday, I think I just calculated how much time between now and Wednesday. So I was waking up at like 3 a.m., 6 a.m., switching out prints. Whilst I was in work, obviously I couldn't do anything, but I was trying to get them all done as fast as possible. I wasn't overworked or anything, and I could have told Jay, actually, I can't do it. But I wanted to get them done. I liked that I could help. So that was just the reality of the situation. So I've done my 17 prints here that I was initially given. They're all done in the bag, ready to go. But now I've been given another 8. So this one's just starting. We've got this one here. I'll be done in 5.5 hours. This one done in just over 2. And then we've got 5 more here, ready to go. Hopefully they'll all be done by the morning then. And that's it. I would have done 25. I forget how many there are, like 84 in total. Hopefully we can all get them done in time. I ended up doing 25 pieces total. My stuff wasn't being picked up until Thursday, so I had a little bit more time to print some of the items. So Jay couldn't actually come and pick up the stuff himself. I think he was busy on a meeting or something, but Jack, one of the guys he worked with, really nice guy, came to pick up all of the items, and he actually hooked me up with some of the merch that you can see on the screen. So I've got the Childish UFO hoodies, chicken socks, and some Childish sliders. I wear them all the time. It was a really nice gesture from those guys. They didn't have to give us anything. We were all just volunteering, happy to be part of and helping the video be made. Once all the prints were picked up, obviously they had to be picked up from everybody. I think there were like 10 of us in total. One of the guys was from Ireland, so I think he had to ship his. We just waited. We knew there would be an event at some point that we were invited to. We had no idea what this event was going to be. We knew that we were going to watch them be painted. Little did we know that we would be the ones painting them until maybe like a week and a half later, when we were told where we'd meet up. Jay got this amazing hotel room for us, and we all showed up. My friend and I were one of the first 2 to show up. There was Jay there and the whole crew, and he sat us down at the table. We had a little conversation, and then he told us what we'd be doing. There was box of paints, loads of palettes, loads of materials. Just pick up a print, doesn't even have to be yours, and just start painting. Obviously some of the cityscapes would take a lot longer. If you were a better painter, you would rather take those, but if you weren't that good, then landscape was for you. It was a lot of fun. They all ended up being like slightly different colors, which it actually looks quite good in the video. I don't know whether Jay did blend them like he said he would, but it didn't end up looking bad. I just got a picture of a couple of the ones that I printed. I think I painted 5 in total, but I didn't take any of the big pieces. Kudos for those who did. There was a lot of effort put into a lot of them. It was an amazing day. I think we were there for like 5 hours in total. It was a lot of fun. Here's a video that you can see now, just with some of the painting that some people did, but you can see it in the full video. So thanks to Jay. It was an amazing opportunity. I hope we get to do something like this again at some point. It was really good to be a part of it, and thanks to everybody else who helped. Everybody there was so nice and amazing. Thank you all. Oh yeah, I also run a 3D printing company called 3D Printland, so if anybody watches this and wants a 3D print, check the link in the description. Let us know what you want. We also sell some models on our site. Thank you.